This is the universe talking. I'm right here, and I'm sending you all kinds of messages and signs about what the hell you should be doing with your life. I was getting this message over and over. I was getting this message over and over and over. The universe was trying to call me, and I was declining the calls every time. I kept sending the friggin' messages to voicemail. There have been a lot of times when I've really wanted something, but I've been afraid to let myself have it, even if everything in life seems to be screaming at me. It was saying, please take this opportunity. Don't overlook this blessing. Here it is. Look, stop, pay attention. Recently, though, I finally decided to listen. I saw a couple of signs and I did some research. For instance, finding spare change, and 10 cent just happens to be the number of from the universe that's saying pay attention. And on that particular day, I should have paid attention. Had I paid attention, I'd have been $80 richer, but I didn't do that. Okay. So in my research, I learned I need to pay attention. And I finally decided to listen to all the signs I'd been ignoring. Once I made that decision, I started to see signs everywhere. But I was still looking for instruction. Something from the universe said, child, just follow the signs. But for me, I need to see more than just, I need to understand the sign. I needed to know, okay, I see the sign, but what am I supposed to do? If you just follow the signs, you'll get the directions will come. You just have to follow the signs. And then God said, just follow the signs, child. The blessing train is coming. You might say, what are the signs? Well, let me tell you about the train. One evening between 7 and 7:30, I was on my way to the grocery store. And to get there, I have to cross the railroad track. As I was going across the railroad track, the lights came on, but the gate didn't come down. I made it across, got to the grocery store, but before I could get inside, I could hear the train coming. That scared me. So maybe 2 days later, I was coming back across the same track, and the same thing happened about the same time of day. That was my second sign, or let's say my second warning. My son was with me, and he noticed the problem. But my mind processed it as, don't cross the track between 7 and 7:30. Stay home. Avoid crossing the track between 7 and 7:30. I don't understand why the universe is telling me that, but I think if I cross the track between 7 and 7:30 at that particular time in that particular place, it might be my last time. So I won't give it a third chance. As I'm recording this video, I have a revelation and I hear something say, I'm not done talking to you. Then I get to thinking, maybe this is not just about physical death and destruction. So I do what I always do. I get to researching. And I found this meme that makes me think about how the sun rises and sets at a particular time of day. Now I'm convinced that maybe this sign is more about a breakthrough or a blessing that's going to come at that time of day. But if I'm crossing the tracks, I might miss the blessing. Maybe this blessing is about being in the right place at the right time so I can catch the blessing train that's coming through.
The blessing train is coming round the bend. The blessing train is coming round the bend. Been a long time coming. Do you hear that chime? My God is right on time.
Now, don't you think this was amazing? I found this on the internet at the same time that I was researching something that was in line with what I thought the universe was saying to me. This is more than just coincidence. There is no way this could just be coincidence. This is what you call synchronicity or serendipity.
Really quite plain and simple. Just meeting at the temple. Train is coming.
The universe was boldly confirming what I was hearing, or at least what I thought I was hearing, what I thought I was understanding. What I learned from my research, when the universe calls or sends a sign, it will always follow up with confirmation. So when you see the sign, look for the confirmation.
Thank you for listening. This message is brought to you by I am Janine. At Just Talk One-on-One, we provide psychotherapeutic services combined with alternative counseling and person-centered coaching.